What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on the Now the Playground going live on YouTube on there. We're going to talk about Kobe White shredding up the Denver Nuggets defense, getting to the basket, hitting the midi, hitting the three, allowing his teammates to play their game, their style, and play their comfort zone type of style too, while still getting buckets. And he was getting double teamed by Denver in this game because they feared him. That's how good Kobe White was tonight. And he led his team to a 129 to 119 victory over the Denver Nuggets. No Nikola Jokic in this game, so they went with DeAndre Jordan again. Chicago swept the season series 2-0 for this teams to go against each other. The Chicago Bulls are 32-40 now, 19-18 on the road. And the Denver Nuggets are 45-28 and 23-12 at home. Denver, will they win 50 games this season? The way that they're going, it seems like they really don't care. And they are a team that feel like they can beat anybody if they start and line up and bench is healthy, which is understandable. That's how they should feel. And in the Western Conference, there's some young teams, some inexperienced teams, and some veteran teams. And Denver Nuggets fall in between because a lot of their best players not even in their 30s, including Jokic. So I think he's not in his 30s, but he's close to it or just there. Denver 35-27 in that first quarter. They came out the right way. Westbrook was really good. DeAndre Jordan was playing the game the right way. They starters was just absolutely fantastic. And then that second quarter hit where Chicago was able to win that one 38-30. Then they went 30-30 for the third quarter, and then 34-24 in the fourth quarter. Josh Giddey is really good at playmaking, and he hit a big three. He has really been better than what people would thought he would be for the Chicago Bulls, and they needed a player like that just so the ball don't have to stick in Kobe White hand. He has to make every decision, whether it's scoring or passing. You don't have to do that because of Giddey. And Giddey has thrived in that role since he's been in Chicago. He just really has been the perfect fit for what they're trying to do. The only player that's still figuring out is Matas, as he should as a rookie. He only played 24 minutes. He was 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 4 boards and one of was offensive with 2 assists in the steal, 2 blocks. He was a -8 and plus minus. He finished with 10 points. He got you double figures. He played some defense. He tried to find a way to contribute to the team without getting in the way, and he did that tonight, and that's all you can really ask him for. Nikola Vucevic, he did his thing. 5 of 12 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 1 of was offensive, 2 assists, and 2 steals. He also had a turnover and 3 personal fouls. He finished as a -6 and plus minus. He gave you 13 points. As long as he's rebounding and playing a little defense while still scoring, that's a good game from him. And Kobe White, 11 of 22 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3, 10 of 11 from the free throw line. They couldn't stop the guy. He had his way in this game, and he didn't turn the ball over that much. He only had 1 tonight and 1 personal foul. He got a block and 2 steals also with 4 assists and 3 boards, and 1 of those offensive. He finished as a +16 and plus minus. It was my player of the game. Kevin Huerter, 4 of 11 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, +8 and plus minus. Josh Giddey, 8 of 11 from the field, was hyper efficient. 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 8 of 10 from the free throw line. He did have 8 boards, 1 of was offensive with 9 assists in the block, 3 turnovers, 4 personal fouls. He was a +10 and plus minus. He finished with 26, which was really helpful for this team and how they wanted to attack the Denver Nuggets, and it just gave them a different option, and he delivered all night for them. He did turn the ball over a little bit, but not to a detriment really in this game. Zach Collins was 0-1 from the field, 2 rebounds for him. 1 of his boards was offensive with an assist. He was a -1 and plus minus, scored no points. Jalen Smith was 6 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 0-1 from the free throw line. He did get 14 points and 9 rebounds, and 3 of them was offensive, 3 assists. He did find a way to contribute to this team. Like, he does come in and play solid minutes for them. And I like that. like I said, with the 3 assists. He was a plus 17 and plus minus. He only had 2 personal fouls and no turnovers. He wasn't in a rush. He was just trying to play a game at his pace. And his offensive rebounds was really good tonight. Like 6 is a high, 3 is a high number. And 9 total is really good in 15 minutes. You taking that any day. Patrick Williams, 3 of 9 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3, 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He was a -4 and plus minus for 8 points. A good game from him. And then Dalen Terry was really good. He was 5 of 10 from the field, gave him that sharp shooting tonight with the 4 of 4 from 3. Did need free throws for that reason. He was playing more on the perimeter tonight. He also had 3 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive with 2 assists, 2 turnovers. He had 4 personal fouls. He was a plus 8 and plus minus. And Julian Phillips, 9 minutes, 2 rebounds, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 10 and plus minus. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 45 and 91, 49% from the field, 17 to 39, 43% from 3, and 22 of 26, 84% from the free throw line. 12 offensive rebounds, 43 total, 31 assists, 8 steals, 5 blocks, 10 turnovers, 17 personal fouls, and 129 points. Love what I seen from the Bulls. Like I said, this is an underrated team. They play hard, they compete, they come at you, they can score in a variety of different ways. They play every possession, they play it the right way, they trust each other, they step up in big moments, especially Kobe White, and they can make big shots. Like, you have to really come to play against Chicago unless you're in for a long night. And Denver was, they did some things right in that first quarter. They just couldn't hold that lead. They just couldn't hold water tonight, even though they could seal it, and they just couldn't do that because Denver defense wasn't where it needed to be able to close this game out successfully. But Peyton Watson, 8 of 12 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 24 points, 6 boards, 1 of those offensive, 4 blocks, 3 personal fouls. He did above average tonight. Like, nobody was expecting Peyton Watson to come in and ball the way that he did tonight. I know Aaron Gordon wasn't here, but they gave it to the right person, and he filled in that spot very good tonight, and he played and competed defensively. Michael Porter Jr., he does what he usually does. The only problem was his 3-point shot wasn't falling. He was 1 of 10 from 3. Had some good looks at it too. He was 7 to 18 from the field, 1 to 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, minus 22 and plus minus 16 points. You can blame this loss on his 3-point shooting. Like, his 3-point shooting mattered that much in this game because he took that many attempts. It just hurted them too, but it mattered that he went 1 of 10. Like, honestly, they needed somebody to go off besides Jamal Murray, and it was Peyton Watson, but they needed that other guy. You need multiple guys. DeAndre Jordan was 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 5 from the free throw line. He got 17 rebounds and 10 points, or a double-double for him. 6 of his rebounds was offensive, 7 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 3 personal foul, a plus 2 and plus minus. A great game from him. He still is mobile, still is athletic. He's a little slow and a little lazy sometimes defensively, in my personal opinion. And he can be late, protecting the paint. He actually had no blocks in this game. But we don't really expect him to do much because he is older and he is a different player because of that. Jamal Murray, 11 of 22 from the field, 4 of 9 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 7 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 3 personal foul, plus 1 and plus minus 28 point. I didn't really have a problem with his game tonight. If I had to be honest, he played a really good game. All you can say is take more shots and try to make more shots, but that's common sense. Like, that's what you can say about any player on this team. But Jamal Murray was just that good tonight. He found teammates, he scored. He was unstoppable throughout the game in certain periods, but there's nothing you can do but score more if you're trying to win this game or defend better. But I don't really think he was a problem defensively either. Just that's how hard the NBA can be modern day, because everybody can handle the ball a little bit and score and shoot the 3. You just got to be prepared for the worst in some instances. Christian Braun, 7 of 13 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 of his offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, a plus 2 and plus minus 18. He was getting to the basket. He knocked down his threes. He defended as best as he could, and he scored a couple shots. So Christian Braun and the rest of the starters, they all scored in double figures. They all played 30+ minutes. They was in a short rotation from the bench. And the best guy off the bench was Russell Westbrook. He was 5 of 14 from the field, 1 of 5 from three. They're going to give him those threes. They're going to hope that he shoot them because it's just better and it's easier to keep him under control when he's doing that. 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 10 assists, 1 steal, 5 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, a minus 11 and plus minus 14 points. Zeke Naji, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 or 2 from three, 3 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 3 blocks, 2 personal fouls. He was a minus 9 and plus minus with 7 points. And Kankar, 0 3 from the field, 0 2 from three. 3 rebounds, a minus 9 and plus minus. He didn't score anything. And then Jalen Pickett, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 1 from three, 2 rebounds. It was all offensive, 3 assists, a minus 4 and plus minus 2 points. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 46 of 97, 47% from the field, 11 of 36, 30% from three, 16 of 24, 66% from the free throw line, 17 offensive rebounds, 52 total. They did out rebound them tonight, but they didn't hit their threes. You got to hit a better percentage from three, especially because the Bulls was able to do it. Plus, the Bulls was just able to take better shots in general and have more success offensively than the Denver Nuggets did. 34 assists, 5 steals, 9 blocks, 12 turnovers, and 16 personal fouls. And the Bulls are happy again. They're not going to make the playoffs, most likely, but they're going to say, we're going to go out there and do the best we can to show these teams we're not going to be a pushover. And they did that. Denver came out hot. They was able to weather that storm, and they was able to beat them until they gave up because the Denver Nuggets didn't know what to do when it came to stopping the Chicago Bulls. I've been telling people that all season. The Chicago Bulls, they not a slouch. They really can bust show offensively. They got some players that will come at you. They got some players that can really show out offensively. And Denver was thinking it was a little sweet. Like, that's how we talk in Wisconsin. They thought it was a little sweet. They was trying to do their thing on the side and think they were just going to roll over the Chicago Bulls. And man, was they wrong. Like, I'm watching this game, and I'm saying they just dancing on them. They just finishing on them. They just coming at them and pick and roll and dumping off passes and just dunking on people. The athleticism, the speed, the quickness, the shooting, it was all there for the Chicago Bulls. Denver knew it was going to be a tough game, but they didn't think they probably was going to lose it. But they ended up doing that anyway. But it was a fun game to watch. Chicago really never disappoints when it comes to putting on the show. I will give them that. They probably lost a lot of games. They probably not going to be a playoff team. But when it comes to a team that's fun to watch and young and competitive, the Bulls are one of those teams that you should watch. I would highly recommend them. I shouldn't at this point because the season is almost over anyway. But the Bulls have been one of my favorite teams to watch all season because of games like this. And they just did the same thing the other game. So it just shows you that this is what the Bulls are and this is what they do. They're not a championship team. They're not one of the greatest teams ever, but they know their game. They know what they're trying to do, and they just go out there and do it at a high level. And that's all you can ask your team to do as a coach and organization and as fans. Just go out there and do the best you can. And they did that tonight and won them another game. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell if you're new to the channel because I do videos just like this and various different NBA-only topics. I also do breakdowns for real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage in general, too. I got over 3,000 videos already on my channel that you can watch and possibly become a fan or a subscriber if you enjoy content like this. And my channel will give you some more stuff that I like to do on this channel to make you want to become a fan or a subscriber. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed your day. Hope you guys stay blessed up. Hope you guys are ready for the rest of the grind for the rest of the week until we get back to that weekend where we can have a little bit more fun for those that have the weekend off. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for showing interest. Thanks for appreciating the content for what it is. I really love y'all and appreciate y'all for that. And thanks for continuing to come back. Let's try to keep making 2025 better than 2015. I'm competing against myself for that year. Very important, very essential to what this channel is about and what this channel does. And now I have expanded and have done more and showed more and gave more to the channel and to the NBA. And it's proud to be an influencer of the game and having my opinion so appreciated in this game and having fans that's not even really into the NBA type of circle click enjoying it too, whether they're casual or hardcore fans too. Because I was there at one point Now I'm living and doing better and more respected than I was back then when I was younger. And that's because all the work I put in on YouTube and on the Analysis Playground and Basketball Analysis Podcast. And you guys continue to love and support it. And that's all I can ask you guys to do. And you do that well. So we need to continue to do that for the rest of this year as we trying to pass up a previous year. Other than that, I'm gone for now. Y'all stay blessed up. Peace out.